Where is my game? There it is. Hello. Welcome to what are they doing to us? Hello everybody. We have got a new Sims 4 quest. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? There's like objectives and you get to redeem prizes like differently skinned items that already exist, or a pair of glasses that would who could wear this, or a book that you can buy very cheaply, do a bunch of quests and get the ability to make your sim clean. There's no other way to do that. For a second I thought that was like a body pillow. I mean just a pillow. Just a normal pillow. Why did I say that? So I guess we have to deal with this. I forgot this was coming up this week. And usually when they did this before, I would open my other families and just kind of rush all the objectives ahead of Sunday so that we didn't have to look at it. Because it's like we have an objective in our own game, you know, we're not beholden to the whims of doing some kind of story mode quest thing. However, it's going to be there now. We'll just have to see what happens. I don't really want to redeem any of this for Gideon, especially not a bunch of money, because we were supposed to be, this was kind of supposed to be a challenge mode. Remember when we didn't have any money and we were supposed to start from nothing and work our way up, and we went to the bar once and they kept buying drinks without my permission and spending all of our money on them. Anyway, this was the last household I played. They're just having fun. I have to swap over. Oh, we messed with some of the other families, and now it doesn't know who we were playing. So we'll just have to go and find our boys. Oh boy, laminate flooring. Yeah, it still says resume playing Lager. I'm not sure why you got that confused. Hey, Saints. I'm so sorry you got an ad for Netflix. Do I have to represent Twitch as an advertising body? Am I allowed to say that? Or do I have to go like, what do you mean? You should definitely spend $15.99 on a Netflix subscription. Yeehaw! Hello. Yeah, you didn't say hello or something. Are you even Sins anymore? Hello Mars. Twitch has been doing something crazy with ads lately. I've never understood. Hello. I've never understood how ads work. I went into the settings and tried to like pare them down, like even just take them off. Remove ads because, you know, I can forego the revenue from ads, and just let people enjoy a stream uninterrupted. But you cannot do that. You have to have ads on in some aspect. So I just put it down to the lowest, and I still don't understand how it actually works. It's a little difficult to navigate what's going on in there. So yeah, unfortunately you got trapped in an ad vortex. I don't know, I'm sorry. Everyone's unhappy that you've heard. A lot of big streamers wish they could remove them entirely. There is no option for no ads. Yeah, at least once you're a... which one am I? I'm an affiliate. Once you get to that stage where you are allowed to have any income, you have to have some ads. Although if you look at the income breakdown, what you get from ads is basically nothing. So it's kind of just like Twitch's giving Twitch the support they need to exist as a company, I suppose, baked in to what you do. Although they get a cut of everything anyway. I'm not here to badmouth Twitch. I think they're great. Thank you for hosting me here. Here's our boys and their little girl. And I think, if I remember correctly, she should be aging up if we can get through a couple of days this stream. There's nobody wants to redeem anything right before I head straight in. There's no one itching to like put some kind of very specific family that I've never heard of in the game. We should really go and visit Gustavo Fring. He's our next door neighbor, and we've never even met him. Just living there in the middle of the desert by himself. Oh my god, I forgot how many kids they had. No, we can't. We can't do Family Guy again. Can we go look at Nick? This isn't a redeem. I just want to laugh at him. Wait. Who is that? Sorry, I'm sitting here like, am I stupid? Did I literally forget everything about the world we've created? We had a good look around at them last time. I think it's funny how much of Danny's life we've kind of absorbed by being friends and constantly being invited to their house. Johnny Zest just lives there by himself. That goat better die this episode! I'm wondering if that is bugged. Ito is still doing well. I wonder if it's bugged again, because there was a stretch where animals wouldn't die as if you turned... Well, aging wasn't off. They got to the part where it says, I am about to die, and then they never died. And then it got fixed, so I loaded into one of my families, and then like 7 animals died in one night, and the Grim Reaper was just going from chicken coop to chicken coop, just like sweeping them up off the floor. They're doing alright. God, they already had a kid. Okay, you have to remind me, Radrosh, who is Nick? Who is that? Who are we talking about? I'm really sorry, I cannot connect that to what's happening. It's really, really warm. I'm sorry. It's very sweltering. My AC did not arrive yet. I was hoping I'd be able to cool off my computer to do this. So we probably won't run over time very much because oh geez. Who else is going on? I was about to say we haven't added much to this neighborhood, but of course there's Miku. Oh, you meant that, right. I mean, yeah, we can look at him. I didn't remember that was the name of that character. I haven't seen Zootopia. Here is the Nick Wilde print that exists on the ground that doesn't show up. Right next to the house where the Grink lives. I hope they enjoy that. Hey, Crab. I mean, you're not supposed to like him, I guess. Let's not save the game. The Zootopia abortion comic man, we know him. Yeah. Alright. I'm glad Crab's here. We may have to endure the death of Rug. I'm not sure, though. I don't know how stable the game is. Whether it's going to remember this. It's 5 AM. Do you want to get into bed, guys? No, they don't. Go to sleep. You really need to be asleep. 3E, no, we need to use that. What do you mean you're upset? He's standing guard, apparently. Okay. Woo! Oh, it's Halloween! Wait, what day is Halloween on? Oh, it's in the middle. I think in my game it's at the end of autumn, so I was confused. So Hallie's birthday is in 3 days, on the 4th day. I don't know if we'll make it that far, unless we speedrun a lot of this. She just wants to wear a costume. She's kind of easy to please at this age. What do I... Yeah, I know. What is the... I'm not going to read this. This doesn't... Secrets hidden in the rustling leaves and shimmering waters. That's not exactly what's up here, is it? Holy fuck, it's raining. What do you mean it's raining? Oh, the weather is mystery today. Mystery weather can be anything. Now, I do believe it was mentioned that we should commemorate our time with Rug by... Yeah, I'm just going to close that. Making him one stage bigger every day, but that he isn't yet dead. Eat Rug. No, edit Rug. Oh. Oh god. That's so big. It's very unnerving. We still don't know if he is in fact going to die. Sell a rug for an actual rug. Look how tiny. This is unnatural. Oh, Gideon's up and he's scared.
Grano, Janelle, Fruge.
Mega stink lines. His large yet ignorant eyes. Oh dear. Okay, he's gonna go have a quick meal. It's 8 o'clock. Oh, the Nature's Calling event is making him feel fine in addition to everything else. He wants to spend time outdoors. This would kind of be appropriate for looking forward to the move, which we still have about 40k to go, which I think we can do. Oh, look. Okay, he's scared because he's still thinking about when he got abducted. But he has emotional support, so he feels calmer. Why? Okay. I think Felix is probably a pretty good neutralizing force for when you feel panicked. He seems like a kind of guy you can just like grab onto and he'll tell you it's okay. Oh my god, he's back on the horse thing again. We have brought a sandwich. Well, I could just let them do whatever they want and fast forward a bit. Can't believe it's raining. It's so weird to see that here. Where is Rug? Oh my god! This genuinely frightening me. I said, where is he? And then he just hoves into view like some sort of... Yeah. He still counts as Elder. Earthquake! Don't crush Willem Alexander Klaus George Ferdinand. I said it without having to read it first. He's gonna like squeeze himself. No, he's too big. Willem Alexander Klaus George Ferdinand is thinking about starting a fire. They're both talking about Gideon?
Corzini Sanguinario.
That's a...
Brenatu.
Okay, yeah, there's another message about the orange one being about to die. He's veering slightly between panicking over his fear again. But then he finished eating his sandwich and that made him feel much better, so he's okay. Gideon, come with me. Don't play the guitar. We have to pick up some wine in case there's anything ready. There's a little bit of ready wine. Let's find out what we can earn today. Sorry, dude. Did you get it? Don't worry. Don't be scared. We have wine to sell. Finely aged fruit nectar going for a good 4k. And berry nectar, another 4k. Nice. Doing really well there. We will get that much. Oh my god, he wants to chat with the Grinch. Oh god. And now he's scared again. Okay, look, I know you're afraid. Why don't you ask the Grinch to come over and help you get through this? Where is he? There he is. Invite over. And what's Felix gonna do? We want to get him the teleport spell, and then we don't have to think about training him anymore. Enthused about meal. He's like, yeah, that sure was a good sandwich, actually. I fucking love food, man. We're both just two normal Sims who like food.
Staruga. Pizoi Brapani.
Oh,
Infalna Seraphi. Kalu.
He wants to. Okay, can I do? Yeah, can we do that? Look, no. Bright side.
Arbin Duba.
Oh.
Singula.
There we go.
Jabin. Lunch.
Except he still thinks the cat is messy. What cat? What's wrong with the cat? Just jumped on the counter, that's all.
Torbo. Demaza.
Oh, greased! Sorry. Sorry, that kind of jump scared me. I forgot I did it. I forgot we invited him over, and then the way he was walking just kind of like... I genuinely lost my mind for a second. Like, what the hell is that? Oh, jeez. Okay. Stop being so fucking scared. Why don't you go and brighten the Grinch's day?
Sibani.
Sparba.
Yeah, we have to walk 3 feet to the left before we can continue this.
Sopta Stevie.
You have a great smile.
Vadish. Good luck. Storm of flame.
The Grinch is inspired. Well, we completed that want. He's just singing now. Okay. I'm gonna be sad when we leave this space-themed room behind. This was such a good product of collaboration. Where are you going? He's gonna research a tree. And 3E is coming as well. Miku is here. The Grinch is mean and evil. Okay, instead of that, Felix, can you just, can you clean this thing?
Zepsio. C. Yabasane.
I think that worked. Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's so huge! Well, he gave up talking to the Grinch, and now he is browsing parenting forums again. Which is fine. What is he doing? Ugh. Yes, I know Rug is getting on in years. You've told me that about 4 times? Ugh. What are you doing? I don't like this. I hope Rug dies soon so we don't have to look at how big he is. What's going on here?
Ona Burba.
Why are you telling off my cat?
Oh. Dasawa.
I'm leaving them to it, whatever. She still needs to sleep for a bit. Okay, what about their spooky day experiences? Oh my god, he's so upset by something that's filthy. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna tell him to do a cleaning frenzy. Which apparently made him stop and put his glass on the table. Yeah, go on.
Ijerdube.
Oh, Casey's singing along. Waspy wants Smoko. Ugh. So you were gonna do a cleaning frenzy, but then you stopped and decided to look at this painting. I have no idea what it is that he's freaking out about. I hope you've had a nice weekend. Thank you, Soul Waspman. Not really. It's just been way too clammy to really enjoy anything. But it's just one of those, just kind of sit and get through it kind of, what the hell is wrong with you? The walk is just given up on when we have to ascend the stairs. Well, at least Gideon's enjoying his guitar playing. He's really enjoying this. And now he's doing push-ups. Okay, what do you want to do for Spooky Day? He wants to do trick-or-treating and decorate, which apparently has already been fulfilled. The decorate thing is kind of flighty. Sending me cold vibes. Thanks. Do you... I don't think you really have any of those, to be honest, though, because I'm pretty sure you're in the American South. So you probably have it worse than I do. So I don't think any of us can help anyone in this situation. Why don't you go and freshen up in the mirror since apparently you want to so bad? Ask for charisma mentoring. Okay, wait, before you get back on the computer, Gideon wants to wear a costume. I need your input, guys. We need to decide on Gideon's Halloween costume. Please vote now on your bones. You're in hell, it's 38 degrees. I'm so sorry. I've been really not having a great time and it hasn't quite broken 30 here and it's still pretty bad. So my condolences. God, I'd hate it. All right. Okay, hang on. We can only do one of these, although we can do one per sim. We've got one vote for Darth Maul. Unfortunately, because the EA has the rights to make Star Wars things, they can just put Star Wars in anything. So there's a bunch of Star Wars outfits that they could just do because they don't have to like ask permission. And there's also a Star Wars Sims pack. So astronaut, cheerleader, llama-corn, maid, mail carrier, pizza delivery, smuggler, space ranger, villain are the regular options. And then for Star Wars, we also have Boba Fett, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and Luke Skywalker. What do we want to see? I'm only letting you have one. Choose wisely. We've got a lot of different suggestions. I think villain would be funny. Unless you want to see one of the really over-the-top Star Wars. Like, the costume they gave them for the Star Wars options is probably better looking than the costumes they had at the short-lived immersive experience Star Wars hotel. Remember that? Remember when they had a Star Wars hotel? Hey Soul, how you doing? Would any be broken? Darth Gideus, that's really funny actually, well done. When you say broken, do you mean like the texture doesn't work? I think the texture's fine. They're fairly simple as outfits, but they do look like the thing they're supposed to be. I'm gonna, of what we've mentioned, I'm gonna put him in villain. Because I think that would kind of look the best on him. Here's his Halloween costume. It's me. I invented Apple. Mwahaha. You having fun in here? Okay, he's still got to go on that. That is just normal clothes. It is a little bit normal clothes. Okay, the Grink has decided he has to go now. Let's do let's do Felix's. Well, he doesn't want to wear a costume. I usually leave it off if they don't, but let's say he wants to get in the spirit with Gideon. Same options. What do we give Felix? I mean, Darth Vader is literally just the helmet and the outfit, so it looks the same on everybody. Does the infant child get a costume? Let's find out. We'll wake her up in a second. Any suggestions on Felix? I'm thinking, you know, the kind of he's energetic right now. I'm thinking cheerleader. Llama-corn, Felix gets the maid outfit. Now, Wasman, I do want to temper your expectations. You might be thinking that maid outfit puts them in, you know, that little petite black kind of dress with a little white frilly apron. You know, you may be thinking that's not what it is. It's literally just a what you would clean something in the modern day era like uniform. It's like they. I'm not gonna blame you if you think that's what you would be getting, but I'll show you what it is, and then we'll pick something else. It's just like doing some manual labor. Llama corn. Why not?
Yibs.
It's a little bit more ostentatious. There we go. He did want to meet trick-or-treaters. Oh, he's already finished his. Okay, well, fuck the trick-or-treaters. They can go die.
Dahish.
Okay. It's fine that you did that. Oh, okay. They've both already finished what they wanted to do. Let's wake you up. All she wants to do... Well, she doesn't even particularly want to wear a costume, but the only thing she can do is wear a costume. Not as scary as Rug. She just decided to take her clothes off instead. Okay, well, I'm gonna let her do that. Hey, Felix. Clean this abominably dirty motherfucker who apparently wants to fight. I didn't think this family could really get that much more absurd, but I was completely wrong. Are the stink lines gone? Yes, he's done it. Guys, Rug is here, and I think he may want attention. Hug him. You've earned enough event points to claim a reward. I don't care.
Lawyer.
Ah! Ah! No! No! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! No, hang on. Hang on. Hug the sadness away. Oh, I could have done that with Gideon. Hang on. I didn't get a very good angle on it.
Oh, Wonko Plinky. Oh,
I cannot get out of the way of this fucking shed. Oh shit. Baby's up here. Okay, she's going back down to play with her doll's house. That was okay. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't get a good clear view on that. It's like footage of Bigfoot. You know, it's a cryptid of an event. She needs a costume. That's what I was doing. She's also hungry. Who is not busy right now? What? It's not raining? Oh, it's thunderstorming. Okay, look. Give Hallie some food. I don't know. Peas. Yeah, there's a thunderstorm right now. I hope it doesn't strike any of our precious items. Gideon, can you just go back downstairs? It's not nice up here. Go there. God, seeing this in Oasis Springs is very strange. No using the pizza floaty today. Oh look, like the motel or whatever that is has glowing signage, but you can't really see it as well. Everybody's running around with their umbrellas out, and Donald Whitten is attempting to enter the premises, but I don't think I want him in here. Yep, she's finished eating. Let out. All the cats are uncomfortable. Down we go. Alright. Costume. Who is spending 5 simoleons? Okay. With the toddler costumes, what do you guys want? Tree fur? Holiday helper? Or monster? I feel like there's a clear theme with some of these. One of them may be appropriate. The other's not sure. Tree, monster. I mean, monster is definitely... You want a real poll? Okay. Hopefully her father as a llamacorn isn't going to be a formative memory. I don't know, wouldn't some kids love that? What's Hallie's Halloween costume? I wonder what holiday helper means. Yeah, democracy's never failed us before. She's already got like a pretty monster adjacent room. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and you see this standing in the hallway. No, you cannot see the other costumes. You can see just the one. I have to think about the longevity of how keeping things novel in this stream. All right, we got 3 votes on monster. I think that's going to be it. So costume, monster. What is it, Hallie? Oh, it's just the bedtime onesie with a bunch of eyes on the top. Okay. Well, she's finished. She's filled in. She's happy with how she's celebrating this event. That's all that matters. Right, you've got how many days have you got before you age up? Not enough. We can't do potty right now. Thinking is the next thing to do. Actually, we could do potty. Go and do a shit right now. Oh, Gideon's cooking some stuff. Very dangerously. I think the villain outfit is going to his head. Oh, they're cooking together. They're both dripping wet because of the rain as well. I bet we don't get any trick-or-treaters now. Wow, I think he has managed to not fuck up a single time, even though he's clumsy. Cooking level 6. He was on level 5 and he was throwing that shit around the room like he owned it. Fuck, I didn't study for shitting school. Hey, Rainbow Dragon, it's Halloween, so we put Halloween costumes on. Do you enjoy them? The funny thing... Oh god, the thunder and lightning. Oh god, what if it strikes one of the Yodas? So the funny thing about, who put the radio on? Rug? Should we hang out at a nightclub with Milton, or should we take care of our child and house? The kind of funny thing about how hunger works is they tried to integrate the new interaction where people can, fuck Milton. You can have Sims collaborate on a meal, which I think they used to have only available for a grand meal for like Christmas or Thanksgiving, where you could all do it together, but I can't remember now. But now you can just have any Sim engage in cooking with someone else, and I think it like contributes something to the cooking skill of the meal. So that's good, and then it gives them like a memory of having a happy time cooking with another person. But if your Sim is hungry and someone is already cooking, they won't go and make their own meal. They'll just join the cooking that's already in progress, even if the Sim who is cooking a single person meal, meaning your hungry Sim will go and assist someone else making their meal, and then the other person will go and eat it, and they'll just stand there hungrily. It doesn't quite work. I mean, quite obviously they could change it so that if you're hungry, you only join preparation of a meal if the meal being prepared is more than one serving. But no. Yes, Scenes, thank you for permitting that word. That's fine. We need to talk about this. It is a pressing issue. Woohoo with Milton. Okay, well, the Scenes themselves said fuck Milton, so that's a no. I think she did well. She did a big shit, and it went really good. Great job. Now you need to study your blocks, I'm afraid. Where the hell's Gideon going? He's going to shower outside. I don't want to begrudge him that. Why are you making... Fine. Do the blocks yourselves. Study shapes on your own. Your dads are busy. Why are you... Okay. What have we done? What have we done with this game? What's happened? Where's Gacy to teach shapes? God. I think Gacy's a better parent than either of the other two. Just showering in the rain while there's a thunderstorm and my 6-foot-high pygmy goat watches. Gourmet cooking level 2. He's finished. Oh. Well, he made... How many did you make? Did you make enough for everybody? This is going so well. Okay, look. You've showered. Come back down here. Did we have any trick-or-treaters? You kind of have to keep an eye on the front door, but we may not get any with this incredibly unlucky weather. It's so uncomfortable being up here. Okay. Teach... No. We're doing shapes. She's scared of the thunderstorm. Teach shapes. And you are getting a phone call. Another... Alina, no. No, we're not doing that. It doesn't... There's no benefit to it. Oh! Speaking of, I love walking in here and seeing what new and fresh hell chaos has happened. It's always slightly more than I think it will be. So, since we're talking about The Sims not being programmed by anyone who had any idea what was happening ever, here is something I just learned, I think yesterday, because I leaf through the Sims 4 Reddit every so often, see what everyone else is getting up to, and yeah, somebody took a screenshot of, I think I can bring it up actually, if you go into inventory and then the household collections, which is all the things that everyone in this household has collected, we've got 16 out of 25 frogs. Look at all that frog collecting we did. We got halfway there on gardening. My Sims trophies, I think I've disabled those with a mod because they suck. Metals, crystals we're actually doing really well because we have that tree. Fossils because we used to dig stuff up. 7 out of 22 fish. Some decorative eggs. Now here we go. Magical artifacts. There's 26. Some of these are magic wands, like all of these ones. Some of them are familiar orbs, which is something you can use to summon and bind a familiar to yourself. A bunch of them are brooms. Different kinds of brooms you can ride. A lot of these are the same model with a different color swatch. But that's kind of nice. You know, you get to personalize. Yeah, and then these are the rare brooms and rare wands. So there's like 26 artifacts. I didn't realize this until I read it in that post. And then suddenly it made sense because I thought every time I go to the magical realm, you can go to the shops there and they should have a random selection of all these items. The rare items will be rare, but they should be, you know, mixed up. And I realized, yeah, I've only been seeing like the same couple of things from each. Like it's only been one of these. It's only been a couple of ones that we've seen. So it turns out that something like 12 of these items, so like just under half, I think, have been completely disabled from the game. They don't spawn anywhere and you cannot acquire them. And the only way to get them is to cheat on the mode where you can see debug items and then you can find them in there. But you cannot now acquire them in regular gameplay because something is bugged and they haven't noticed. So you cannot complete this collection. Nearly half of these items are now unable to be acquired. Isn't that great? Anyway, let's get to teaching our kids some shapes. Why? Because they have to keep updating The Sims and they have 15 different packs of random interactivity. Oh god, that was pretty close. Oh god, that was right above us. That nearly struck our sheep. It was right there. I'm going to keep an eye on the thunderstorm for a second. I'm slightly worried. Small indie company. It'd be fun if the cauldron filled up with rainwater. I don't know what that would accomplish, but... At least Rug cannot get, you know, dirty again. What with the rain. It's just like being in a bath. Or a shower. Okay, he's eating something. You have a cocoa chip muffin. That's great. Send me a picture of it. Oh, look. I think that might have been... No, that's just a puddle. I don't think that's a lightning strike. Oh. Oh. Just put the roof on. With the roof on, it becomes even more obvious that if we get struck by lightning, it's a homophobic attack from God. Too late, I ate it. Okay. Well, I'm glad it was good. Don't strike my crystal tree. I think that's like the only thing I feel like protective of. God, the dinosaur looming through the rain back there. It's so strange to see rain. Okay, the thunderstorm's over. It's now just heavy rain. Cool. I think we're safe. Your daughter is learning how to spell and you're just standing there on your phone. Okay, her thinking is now halfway. No aliens. Yeah, Gideon, what are you teaching her? Astronauts. Oh my god, she really is obsessed with space. How did we do this? We're gonna have to make her an astronaut, aren't we? So there's no point sending him... Oh, I know. Why don't you just magic up some food for everybody so we can live a little easier for the time being. He made a plate of grilled cheese. Fair enough. That's fine. Okay, why don't you... Oh, he's going to eat one of the grilled cheeses. Okay. Space baby, space baby. Yeah, I think at this point we pretty much have to guide her into probably being an astronaut. Not to put too much pressure on your children, but she just seems to like space. His greed sickens me. He's just having a grilled cheese that he made with his own magical powers. Go and pet Pork Chop. I don't want the cats to feel too lonely. Alright, what's next? She's gonna go splash in the toilet again. I thought when you had good thinking skill, they didn't do that. I wish I could magically make grilled cheese appear. Like, I think that is a pretty enviable ability. She's also a magic space wizard, so she's a Jedi. That's actually so true. We should have put one of them in the Jedi outfit. Okay, look, next Halloween. Next Halloween, remind me, we have to put Hallie in a Star Wars themed outfit because she's a magic space baby. Our own real baby Yoda, no! Good, okay, you're all in the same room. Please. You need to practice talking. Talk about trucks. Then say nonsense. What's happening? We have just been texted by Santa, who says, I got the scoop that some crazy party is happening at the Bluffs right now. Want to check it out? No thanks, gay Santa. What does everyone think? Should we go and check out the crazy party? Okay, girl. One must imagine Sisyphus splashing in the toilet. We've moved on. It's now a crazy party at the Bluffs with Santa. Should we go? I've got one vote either way. Well, if it is Santa. Why is Santa asking us to go? I think we should go. I think we should. Let's see you at this crazy party and let's bring Gideon and Miku because Miku is not missing this. Shall I bring Milton? Scenes? Shall I bring Milton to the mega rave down in the ruins? Okay. Mars, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. Hallie's just gone to daycare for the evening so they can have some time. Alright, you guys. We've got Santa, we've got our guys, we've got Milton, and we've got Miku. And everyone is going to the party of the season.
Oh.
Okay, yay! This is how you want to spend a Halloween. There's even a pop-up bar. Oh my god, Melvin! Melvin and Miku are getting along. Should we set up Melvin and Miku as a couple? There's even a ghost doing the DJing. You have to agree, this is pretty cool. The Grink is here, and he's shirtless. Gay people will say I know a place and bring you out to the edge of the known universe. Isn't this cool though? Look, there's like graffiti on the walls. There's a latecomer running in. Who is that? Oh, it's Paolo. So who is here? Party House is here. Gunther Munk is here. That's a random. And then there's us, the two Pixel Wishes. Gideon is still in his costume and he is going to get a drink. Wait for drink, but he's thinking, but Zoe Patel? Huh? Felix is hyped in his costume. Time to get white boy wasted. Okay, genuinely. Hang on, genuinely. I'm thinking about this. Should I try and introduce Miku to Milton? No, Melvin. I meant Melvin. Should we try and like introduce them as friends, or should we be like, hey, you guys? Or is that like too non-canon? I don't know if Melvin would be into Hatsune Miku that way, but I mean, like they're a nerd. So I'm just thinking. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. I want you to be invested. Get invested in this interaction. You're home wrecking. No, okay, I won't do it. I won't do it. It's okay. I'll do the opposite. I will introduce.
Purple, not.
No, I didn't mean to do. Are we inventing new words? Felix is now a DJ. God, imagine going to a rave hosted by a ghost on Halloween. Okay, did we introduce ourselves? Oh my god, the Grink is just going for it. Look at this. You're just joshing, okay. It's weird when other people use the phrase joshing. It's very culturally specific. I'm starting to think, I mean, would he really be that bad, the Grink? Fuck it up, Grink! Right, you need to relationship other Sims, hook up with Milton.
Finoza.
See? I'm not homeworking at all. He's now telling him across the DJ set. I don't know, you're not very convincing. Gideon's gone to sleep. What the fucking fidelity arc, finally? Look at. Hang on. Look, aww. White boy wasted. Oh, hey, that's Nani. Look at her. I think it's because Felix actually doesn't know either of them that well. Gideon's the one who is friends with Milton. Actually, only a bit. Get up and go and talk to some of these guys. No, he's leaving. I was skeptical, but this has turned out to be a pretty bumping party, actually. We see anything out at sea? There appears to be some kind of sea monster. Oh, Bob is leaving angry. Don't leave the function angry. Right, it's just about midnight. I like that the Grink turned up without clothes on. I think that just makes the whole thing. Maybe I should add a redeem to do the interaction for hooking up other Sims. Would that be funny? Alright, I think... Oh god, what is this? Mystified fog. The music lets your sim see through time, or at least see the lasers. And he's getting hyped. Well, if he's getting hyped, I'll let him dance a bit longer. Santa is still here. We make this even louder. Oh my god, it's halfway done. No, sorry. I know that a normal rave would probably go until 4 AM, but... Pretty good party. Let me know if you have another, said Gideon. Go home, guys. They're all thinking about explosions. Why not? I like this confident walk away from the party. Oh look! There's even a confident moodlet for this. Yeah? You there we go. How did... Sorry, I don't usually mention my viewer count for any reason, but it just went really, really high. Was it the rave? Does that like draw in people's attention? If you're new to the stream, please do go ahead and make yourself known. Talk to us in chat. This is supposed to be an interactive Sims stream, meaning that you can use your channel points to influence how I'm playing. I always forget exactly what I put in. You can make me change clothes or redeem reward traits, or even add things from the gallery to the game. You know the party is popping when everyone present wants to be dead. That was interesting. He's going to bed, but Gideon is going for a swim. But then again, I don't blame him because it was like storming all day, so he hasn't had a chance to swim yet. A nice 1 AM swim. Hallie is running around. You know, when you're happy, you just manage to make it across the room to your destination. She's playing with her single female lawyer. course Gacy is here to sing to us. Spooky Day was successful. Everybody had a wonderful time and got to do everything they planned to do. Invite how? She's like, no, I can't. What do you mean? I want to see this. Okay, where's Pork Chop? Pork Chop's doing a shit. Come on. Why is that option there? Okay, you need to try and do poopings before I miss my chance there. Gideon's coming down to go to bed. It's gonna be just us and the kiddo. She can do this all by herself now. Just got an ad for that shit-ass Jurassic Park movie. Girl, they're on that island again. It keeps happening. Oh, she's sad because the potty didn't go so well. How are they back on the island? Also, is there another new Jurassic Park movie? Why would they be advertising an old one? Is there a new one? Okay, Actually, Felix has tons of energy. Come here and feed your child. She's like, I'm tired. Continues playing dolls.
Oh, Cardool.
Help me with food. It's a new one. They went to the island where the dinosaurs are. Oh no! I hope there's room in heaven for a sheep this big. Goodbye, Rug. It really was fun. Oh my god, did you give her food? Oh, she's thrown her food across the room. You're gonna have to give her some different food. Yogurt. Nothing will ever be the same. I am genuinely a little affected. Oh, level 5 parenting. Cool. I think Rug was nothing less than the mascot of the series. And we're gonna miss them. We still have the orange guy, but he's not that far behind. Okay, you've eaten everything, including the opacity of the bowl. Read her to sleep. He's underachieving on his milestones. Gideon doesn't care about Rug. Nobody cares about Rug. Cool. He will live on in somewhere, not our hearts. That's too much. Not even a moment of silence from the family. Excuse me, go to bed. I said... What? Okay, he was just putting her in position to then get into bed. Okay. What's this book about?
Wofe Stoob. Vorba Gabulo.
Dragons.
Nusha Kalba.
Probably magic. An island. Your goat is gonna die. I don't think she needs more aliens.
Arnuk Fruba. Trobar. Arbini Mobsy.
Yeah, her imagination has raised. She can now read books by herself. Alright, get to bed. You're gonna be tired in the morning. Which it is now, morning. What happened? The Scots adopted a dog. Oh no! Oh no! I don't even know who that is. Oh, good lord. Is there some kind of commemorative cow print rug we could get? That's a good idea. Sorry, I'm getting lost. Decorations, rugs. Finding one of the right print might be difficult because it won't be obvious. I'll have to click through the things. Faux fur rug, but it doesn't come in spotted. It's just plain. If there's anything from the cowboy pack, it would probably be in there. Oh no, the cowboy stuff is usually like native art styles. There's got to be something with a cow print in general, surely. Soft hay rug, stone circle. Yeah, there's nothing that I'm actually aware of. Does that look like rug? Is that commemorative of rug? Circles. No. Oh, wait. Oh! How about that? Is that rug? Have we skinned him? Oh my god, where can this even go? Bedroom. Make it larger! I mean... Technically... Okay, that's too big to go anywhere. Sorry. Sorry, it's gonna have to stay where it is. Oh, wait. Well, that's just absurd, isn't it? That's just absurd. We've skinned him. The rug is now on the floor. Let's just turn it around a bit. Yeah. There we go. Wait. Yeah. We'll remember him forever when we look at this rug. Are you going to sleep? No, she's getting up and trying to wake up Gideon. Go to sleep. Rug will magically grow when we have more space. I hope the cats feel alright. Oh, they need food. Oh, fast forward. Okay, Gideon's up. He's gonna have one of those grilled cheeses. He wants to talk to the Grinch again. You just saw the Grinch last night at the club. Why do you need to talk to him immediately? Time for breakfast. It's a leftover cold grilled cheese that my boyfriend created from the ether. He's so happy about this. What did Porkchop just do? What was that? I couldn't even find them. He was enchanted by the Grinch's moves and shirtless bravado. Weren't we all? He's going back for a second grilled cheese. No. Absolutely not. Fill that up. Go check on your wine. He's just like me for real. I've never seen Sims do that, but I don't often play with gluttonous ones. I guess they just go, yeah, I'll have more. Okay, Yonk, that was 3 bottles. How much are we making today? 88? 7,000? 6,000? Oh my gosh. 10k. I'm gonna hold on to this for a second actually. Why do you have all these books? All right, while I'm doing this, could somebody who is maybe a little familiar with just Sims in general, could someone do me a real solid and check something? I don't know if it's on the fandom wiki. I don't know where. No, stop having grilled cheeses. Is there any chance anyone could just look up when the mysterious rancher is available? He is obsessed. It's almost like he's got the grilled cheese aspiration. Why don't you go up here and clean the floor? No, we don't have to do that. Why don't you socialize with this tiny little lonely goat? Felix is having a grilled cheese. Yum yum. Oh, he's so tiny. Do you like fish? Something about a goat with a thought bubble of like streamers and party balloons is just funny. Okay, 3 you just teleported. Make him smaller? I mean, thematically speaking, why weren't we doing that? Hang on a minute, you're trying to get around the restrictions. You should be using redeem points to force me to make him smaller. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you very much, Scenes. You have to use redeem points to make me make things bigger and smaller.
Hey, tippa tippa.
Okay. Come here. Let's completely fuck up your body. You can only redeem one of those per week, but like as an individual, but multiple people can redeem the same thing. The community board tells times, does it? I wasn't aware of that. That's good. It's good that that's more information is more available, because I was never able to figure out what days you could do that stuff. These cats, oh my god. Well, she's getting confidence. Aww, everyone's going to sleep. And Casey's singing along, as usual. Casey's the best cat. Having a bath. She's still good and asleep. Okay, who are your friends today, Gideon? We aren't sure. Okay, that's enough bathing. Right, let's do some magic shit. First of all, clean... Wait, no. Magic this. Oh my god! He's so tiny! He's so tiny! God, it's amazing we didn't think of doing this when we had Rug with the little orange one. And just gone in completely opposite directions. Okay, it actually disappeared before he cast the spell, but whatever. Right, he's quite close to getting to adept rank. And he wants to go back and have a grilled cheese. No! Stop eating grilled fucking cheese! He's already eating it! Okay, we're going. We are going. What is it with the grilled cheese exactly? What happened to carpet? It got too small and fell in the crack. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Also, are we just calling the orange one carpet instead? Grilled cheese substituting for cauldron mac. There is something about cheese. I don't know what, I don't understand, but like, oh, you are friends with her, right? You've still got some, oh, a little bit. Why don't you go and brighten her day and then ask her to train you in magic? Women love when you do that.
Back.
Where is she? There was a carpet that disappeared. Yes.
Vabisi Fabena. Stume.
Oh, I'm sorry. For some reason I thought you were talking about the Willem Klaus Alexander George Ferdinand. And just calling him carpet because he's getting too small? Why are you cleaning their sink? And who is this? Okay. And who is this? Isaias? How would you say that? Okay, where's Elphaba? Come back. Jamal. Jamal's evil twin. Where did she go? Where is that pink bitch? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I'm thinking we might get Carpet back, like Carpet 2. Just because we don't know what happened. Discuss overcharge risks. He has been overcharged a few times. Why did you go upstairs? What is happening? Why didn't you do what I told you to do? I told you to go talk to her and you went upstairs. Nope, that one just cancelled. Wow, what a functional game. Finally, I got an interaction to happen. My god, she looks old.
Oh, Gosha.
Gossip. God, why is he being so... Oh, no, he's not flirty. Discuss gourmet food. And...
Chapin Durkeem.
Payfin.
Banuka Doi.
Tell a joke about mimes.
Ah. Ina.
Sleep Charso Denoy.
Fliza. Oh.
Right, now their relationship is up a bit.
Waksa.
Magic. Ask for magical training.
Oh.
So now they're just going to cast spells for a minute. Keep an eye on his bar. It is slowly going up. Felix is being asked to join Spin Masters because he looked at a DJ last night. He's not going to join that because he's not a DJ. Nearly there. Adept spellcaster. Okay. Now, before we go, let's duel someone. You. What are you making? Goo? Right. Right on. Oh, you can stop training.
Oh, Zombo.
Okay, now immediately duel this person.
Warba Quest.
Duel for knowledge, sure.
Pesanoy.
Wee.
Yibs.
There she is. Come on, go, go, go. We have a child to get back to. Yes, get her.
Surf Neo.
Set her on fire. Eat her ass.
Ha! Arabayo. Gourmet.
guys. No! No, I know for sure you don't have any levels in spellcasting.
Wixinia. Zerkuni Swarspa.
Well, she wants to be friends, I guess.
Khalifa
Oh no,
Thibid.
she's leaving.
Sheer Shahabari. Arvini Zongzo.
Dag dag.
Blah Hoyatha. Arvini. Busharp Kumiao. Befite Shamagra. Befitao.
Alright, well we got a couple of points we can add to his magical abilities. What should we buy? So now we're adept, we can have access to this line. So the options we have are to get reading and doing computer research at a faster rate. And those interactions also provide magical experience. And we could get that one and the one above it. Chance that the potion does not use an ingredient. That seems pretty mid. You can cast discharge to empty the charge thing that fills up. Oh, and this one makes it build less charge. And then there's these three that are just like becoming way more adept at one of the schools. Practical, mischief, and untamed. Research, experiment, and tone reading speeds. That one would be really good. Come on, what am I gonna go for? I need some input from the audience. Does anyone have any suggestions? Just the research? That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna go for both of those research ones. Fighting my mobile keyboard. I appreciate it. And Rainbow Dragon says research too. Okay, yeah, he's gonna learn better with his new abilities. And there's one thing I really want him to do. And that is, I'm pretty sure we should have the Tome of Transportal 8. He is gonna study that and learn how to teleport. And that's like the most important thing that you can do. Okay, what do you need? Be funny with Felix. Needs, fine. Food, still on the floor. Potty, still looking like it went to hell. Thinking is still the lowest. Where are you going? Yeah, you know what? That looks pretty pleasant.
Ventius Yobum Nerpasi.
Casting his limp-wristed spells.
Wibius Sorpum Na. Yarpale Sanctush. Kaba Isolus. Vogentus Norbasi. Bibwibius Sorpum Na.
Oh, that was fast. Wow. Cool. Okay, now you can do this. No, it's on the floor, isn't it? Magic spells. No, what is it under? There we go.
Fra Fepsio. Uh-huh. Fuibe Flintus.
There we go. Now we never have to travel. Yeah, sure, you can come over. Whatever. You seem to hate us.
Nabatani.
A cab. Yeah! Planes!
Huh.
What is she here for?
Evil-wis, Varpasa
She's coming in here to
Nasima.
yell at the cat. You know what? Send home. You don't deserve to be here.
For my gedna, glooby shoy.
Is anyone going to pick up the food that's right there?
Yibish, dimpa yif boda, quappa vura, spoy, leffy seeb.
Alright, how are we doing on
Moosty!
these skills? Thinking is nearly level 4. Astronauts, again. Does she want to go to bed? There we go. Oh, now she knows not to splash in the toilet. There we go. Oh, yeah, she's kind of tired. It's 7 p.m.
For my glooby nusha.
Alright, cancel that. Read her to sleep. What else should we do? Oh my god, the Grinch again. Oh, they're all cleaning up without me telling them to. Are you cleaning or having he's having another grilled cheese? Okay. Look. Now that you've eaten it, go for a jog. Just you know, run off those heavy cheese pounds. And then go visit Gustavo Fring on the way back. Oh, was that the phone call? No! Okay, good. Why don't you... How come we never see him?
Hey,
Oh, there's Jason, one of the goth children. He's going back for another grilled cheese. I think I'm going to have to keep grilled cheeses away from them forever. They just won't stop eating them. No. I'm putting that in the bin, actually. No grilled cheese. Felix, make something else.
Yipsy.
Make some other food that's not grilled cheese.
Lashio in Batu. Dravoy blues.
Hamburgers. Okay. Too busy running his legitimate business. Cruelty.
Eva Yamoob.
Look, they got burgers instead. That is
Yeah, through ya.
just a complete upgrade.
Fanobe. Norwo Grob.
Oh, he wants to just talk with her.
Kam Renzi.
Yes, I know the sheep is dying.
Spas Nurska.
Guys, talk to your cats. I'm worried that they're feeling left out.
Greenip. Penthip Bevo. Ruthe. Frodima.
They just swapped places.
Oh.
Oh no, she's up again. I forgot that she hated having to sleep at all times. Okay, she kind of wants a bath. Oh, she is asking for a bath. Okay, have a bath. That's fine.
Oh, tell a Jim Wibsy.
What was that? Okay, she is in the bath. Okay.
Neeb. Oh, Neeb, Neeb. Oh.
We could encourage Gacy to mate again. Stop eating the grilled cheese! You've had enough. Oh, and she's going to the potty by herself. I didn't even have to tell her. Look at that. There we go. The shitting commences. Ask for what? What are you going to ask for? It's midnight. And she's just got energized. Look, just go to sleep. You already had a story. Sleep time. Oh, I think Gideon was stuck trying to hug a cat that's on a table, which makes it become impossible. Where are you going? To bed. He will now teleport anywhere, no matter how short the distance is. Okay, everybody bed. Good night. Whew. Okay, real quick, let's just check what's happened. Sarah and Simon are expecting another baby. I think they've already got 5. Supriya and Justin Delgato had a baby. That was it. Look at him. He's so tiny. I don't want him to die. He's too small to die. No! I was fast forwarding. I didn't even get to see it. No. My spec gone. No. Go, my spec. Oh man, and now it's Thanksgiving. How can we celebrate Thanksgiving? Wiped away like dust off the screen. I'm genuinely kind of upset. It's so small. Oh look, the cats are all enjoying the couch together.
Corbello Yibba.
Oh, it's 8 a.m. Time to clean the high chair. And have a burger. No, you're not even hungry.
Oh, Cardool.
What is it with you and the horses? Maybe after all the cats, we'll have to get a horse.
Jenkta Sipula.
Look, instead of researching it, why don't you actually, like, water them?
Huh.
Yeah, he's back on the horse thing. He didn't have it for a while, but now it's back. Water everything, yeah. Okay, Gideon's having a burger for breakfast. Maybe magicking food isn't the best idea. It seems to just make them want to eat all the time. Whereas if they didn't have any food around, they probably would wait until they were hungry to make some. It's Hallie's birthday tomorrow. If we can get her skills maxed out, we could get there tonight. Smack an egg on a burger and now it's breakfast. It's funny how that works, isn't it? It's basically true. Stop eating burgers! Stop eating burgers! Go jogging again.
She be.
I heard the fridge. Have one more bite. Okay, no more burger. It's only a magic burger anyway. How good could it be? Oh my god! This is ridiculous. I'm taking the burgers away. We cannot live like this. There's a lot of ingredients in here. See, yeah, now he's just taking the rubbish out. Me with the burger, if I'm being truly honest. So Wasman, I'm not reading that message because it doesn't sound like it was written in a queer enough way to warrant that language. Stop eating burgers, God, at me. That's me yelling it from my lofty position.
Boom.
Now he's gonna stretch.
Whew.
Great job. Oh, of course. I nearly forgot. It's Harvest Fest. So the gnomes are here. He's going to embrace Gideon. Okay, you do that and then you have to attend to the gnomes. And also there's bugs in this. Do you not like the gnomes? Don't let them hear you. I'm sorry, Soul Wasman. That was a little mean. I'm sorry. It's nearly Hallie's birthday. Oh my god. I didn't even realize that's what he was doing. Everyone, does Gideon like video games? Where is the naked gnome? Yeah, we got rid of it because it seemed inappropriate now that we had a child. Gay it up, Wasman. No, don't be too mean. It's fine. What kind of sick bastard likes video games? Make Gideon afraid of technology. I don't think they have that. Male Gideon. God, what would male Gideon be like? I think I'm hearing no. Do you want me to do a poll, or are we saying no, he doesn't like video games? If we make him like video games, he's just gonna go play video games all the time. It's funny how that works. He only plays phone games. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I think that's our vibe. No, you can't come hang out because you just yell at our cats and you're like evil. Okay, appease this gnome. Salad. And Gideon, oh, he's gonna have a... No, you don't need a bath. Get out of that bath. You just ran. And appease this gnome by giving it a future cube. And then Felix. Gay it up like go breakdance with rainbow lights. Yeah, we could all be gaying it up, really, couldn't we? Look, Markiplier is back there. Who's that?
Well, beesh.
What? Nicolette Lebekovsky. Oh, the no... They all disappeared at the same time. No, I wanted you to clean Felix with your magic. And I got distracted. Scrubby him.
Jenkta Zipula.
Oh, she's going upstairs. And she's so happy to be awake because she hates sleeping so much. He cannot be a gamer. He plays C-tier gacha games on his phone. I don't think he does, actually. I think he doesn't know what that is. Yes, she does need food. What are we having for our 11 a.m. breakfast? We're having peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Lufa Warmba. Stern Zerpa Nooch.
Felix, why are you here? Well, she does want to be friendly with him. However, it has distracted her from eating the sandwich. He plays match 3, Candy Crush Mom. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Tanks! I'm 3 and I love tanks. Okay, the sandwich has been remembered. God, there's also that fucking lighting problem. Can that cat shut up, actually? Just please. Be funny with Felix. What funny things do you know how to do? Sing a song. What is he asking? Talk about day. Porkchop wants pizza. It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We've made some great memories and we'll make many more, he said to his toddler daughter. Okay, it's been eaten. You can come out now. Oh, he wants to... I was gonna put them in bed together after they went to the rave, because that seemed like the kind of thing you do. So go ahead. Do that now. After you let your daughter out of the high chair. No! What happened with that? See, this is why I don't cue actions. It just doesn't work. Put her down. Okay. Go to poop. do the big shits. And I think we are at level 3. So that's one mastered skill. We just got the other 4. I was like, what's that noise? I forgot I told them to bonk. Should we look under the bed? I never really do this because it breaks immersion, but... Oh, he's getting a phone call! From Miku! Drama. Gay sex. Drama in the chat. I don't know who this is, but he's asked Hatsune Miku out on a date. Miku, now is not a good time. Is it? I mean, this is what people do, isn't it? If you had Miku in your contacts, do you not think she would do this? No, please. No, there's no decorum anymore. Okay, I think in context, if you got this phone call, is it a call or a text? I'm not sure. It seems more like it's a text. If you got this text and it seemed urgent and you were in the middle of this, I'm pretty sure what would happen is that you would go, yes, romance is in the air, as fast as possible, and then just throw the phone across the room. So, yes. I'm assuming that's what everyone said they wanted. How was it? It was pleasant for Felix, and it was spectacular for Gideon. I think we know who's better at sex. Why are all the cats in here with you?
What, Spicy?
Lighting a cigarette the wrong way. Don't mind if I do. Oh, she's trying to pet Casey.
Oh, Shibin. Yaba? Thanks, Arpanoi.
Okay, so yeah, he can just like teleport into anything now. What are you guys doing? Oh, she wants to do flashcards. She's just saying, can you teach me something? I want to learn. I need skills, Dad. Teach me skills. We're gonna sit in the kitchen. No, we're not. Goodbye. What was that? God, this poor kid. She just wanted flashcards. And then she gave up and went back to her room to play by herself. Gacy, help!
Zabora.
Why don't you help me? No. Interests. Oh, she has interests now. Deep thoughts. Why? Communication level 4. She can now talk about party, favorite animal, and tell knock-knock jokes. And she can learn objects from flashcards. The moon! There's some kind of drama going on with single female lawyer. Okay, we gotta focus. We've got the rest of today, basically, to get one more in each of her skills. And communication is the lowest, so I'm gonna straight up just have Felix, activities, flashcards, objects. Miku, no, we've got a baby. Activities, flashcards, objects.
Zarba. Zumbraza?
This is a hat.
Whoa, yeah.
She said hat. Yay! Wow, Gideon's really thinking about that. In Sims 3, there are various ways to teleport a sim, almost all of them expensive or requiring too much time to be worth it. These were immediately invalidated when Future dropped and let you buy a 700 simoleon jetpack that can blink you across the map in 4 seconds. Was that justified? Like, did you have to earn that through gameplay, or was it just you buy it for 700 simoleons? Because that's ridiculous. That is absolute power creep.
Queen?
You could do some kind of clickbait YouTube video with a thumbnail that was like, Sims 3 power creep real, and it would be justified, but you could also make it a real clickbait thing. Okay, calm down. Oh no, she's angry because they're too permissive with her. Okay, well, you want to be funny with your dad, so just tell him a joke instead. She's just waddling around angrily. There was a castle, and everyone died. They give you one for free if you go to the future map for the first time, which you can do immediately. I would understand if you got it for going to the future map and it was behind progression, but just being in the shop is kind of strange. But I think when that expansion came out, they kind of didn't really care anymore, if you see what I mean. Like, not care about the balance of anything. I do definitely remember that, was it Sims 3 or 2, when you got to old age, there wasn't much left that you could do with your sim, like mechanically, because they would be retiring from their job and then they would just kind of exist. So what everybody did was, I forget what skill line it was, but you did one skill line until you learned meditation, and then you would just have your elder meditate because it freezes your needs. So they basically went into stasis until they died, and everyone did that. All right, next, movement is on there. So movement, if we get Felix to play, that will do movement.
Oh, Zephy's. Inca floof?
Into bloof. Whee! All right, how's she doing? She's still up for some more activities. Grandma has cast off all material desire. Okay, thinking. See what's happening.
Shibes.
Yeah, they certainly were throwing the baby around. All right, time for thinking. Teach spelling. She's gonna learn how to spell.
We's in a row.
What was that? Felix, you can't do these things. Oh my god, I forgot it was Halloween. Shit. I absolutely forgot that they have stuff they need to do. It's 7 p.m. Gideon is eating a baked chocolate mousse. Did you make that? Okay, they could go out drinking as a quick way to do this. He could also bake something. There's no time for a meal. Alright, let's bake something real quick. Bake some sugar cookies. What's wrong with you? The ranch needs me. No, it doesn't. You don't have any sheep anymore. That expansion also gave you food replicators for about 2000, which let you synthesize perfect tier food within 10 minutes without cost. So you could make any food, even recipes your sim wouldn't know. That's obvious. Like, it's obviously end game stuff that made gameplay really easy, which would be fine if you had to earn it, but sounds like you didn't. No, Zuri, we're not dueling you for the last fucking time. Oh, the gnomes are in here now. And so's a cat. This screenshot in itself is just insane. Hang on, can I frame this? Come on. Okay, well. Future bathroom and shower stalls that max your cleanliness and bathroom stats. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, like you just shit in the shower or whatever. Okay, he's finished Harvest Fest by cooking some cookies. These little creamy polygons. So he doesn't have to go out drinking.
Soba.
Huh.
Grinoy.
Oh, you can just get a drink from the fridge for that. Okay,
Hey,
sure, that counts.
Goes.
He could bake something too. Man, Thanksgiving is so easy.
Oh,
All right, give up and go and eat something. Go and eat a cookie. Cancel that. What else do you need? Communication. Gideon, come speak with her. Teach to talk. We're getting these seed packets all over the floor because that's what the gnomes do. I assumed you all already knew that though. Put them in the fridge. Bake. Make some brownies. He seems like a brownie kind of guy. We're learning words. She's getting kind of tired. Oh my gosh, can we do this? Food made with synthesizers does not spoil. Yeah, they didn't care at that point.
Yibsy. Finey. Nizo.
Come on, learn to speak. Before you get too tired. Felix learned baking. I wish they would do... Oh, she's sad from too much of that. Okay, don't worry. You can go to bed now. Oh, shoot. She needs loads of stuff. Go do that. Don't go play dolls. Felix, can you put her to bed? Oh, it broke. It's okay. We have magic. We have apparently succeeded in all traditional Thanksgiving traditions. No, don't go to bed. You need to fix this. Wait, he has the repair spell, doesn't he? Didn't we teach him that? Oh, we didn't. My bad. I thought you knew that. Never mind. Go to sleep. Gideon, stop playing the guitar and repair this with your own hands. He earned 9,000 simoleons from investing? What? I don't remember you investing anything, Gideon, but okay. That's a lot of money. They've nearly completely got all the money for their next house. And the cat is now drinking the... No, don't drink water in puddles. Oh, come on, go to sleep. Okay, she's asleep. Thank God. Go to sleep. We got one more day to do this. Oh, the rich aspiration that he completed. Right, that is true. Yeah, at the end of the week. Apparently the end of the week is Saturday morning? Rugs will! Oh, that's really good. Oh, Rug. I miss him already. Harvest Fest was successful. And Hallie didn't care about it. What's happened? Sierra Tuttle is now a symphonic string player. Eliza and Bob are having another child. Oh, and Shachitl and my idiot of a father have had another baby. Oh, jeez. Okay, come on, guys. We gotta push it. We can get her to all level 5, I think, if we really concentrate. I think we can do this, maybe. He better stop smonking. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. I don't give a shit. She can't even talk like a person in general. I think I'll help them out and put that in the bin. Oh, it's not even 7 AM, but Felix is up and heading for the cookies. Which he's gonna eat in his bedroom, next to his cats. God, that's the life, isn't it? I'm gonna let them do whatever they like. I'm focusing completely on Hallie. God, they take so long to gain energy.
Nib nub.
Oh, I forgot to put the brownies away. Sorry. They're fine. God, they're gonna get much more plump now, I think, with this supply of cookies and brownies just in the fridge.
Yip to they.
Ghosts. Get fatter now. Pretty sure Felix is at maximum fatness. So he's kind of immune. Though you wouldn't know that from looking at Peter Griffin. He's gonna have another one. Oh yeah, he put his old outfit on.
Lunchy chul.
What's he angry about? What's wrong? He couldn't sit down?
Oh, we may wooshta.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think his new look is really good, though. I still do think that. I think we got so kind of lucky, kind of just skill with both of them. Right, come on, 10 a.m. That's enough energy. Up you get. Gideon, come in here and feed. What's a cereal? Just normal cereal. It took me 9 years to collect the cereals. It's Hallie's birthday today.
Whoa, bish.
Nom. Oh god, what is it? Okay, so we have to remember to do this. I have to go into their house and like match them up and move him in. Because now, because of the exact timing of when she asked, Miku now is in love with someone named Lionel Deal. So I'm going to have to like move him in with her so they can be together. It's only fair. What a turn up for the books. We didn't manage to get her together with the Grinch. Good for them, I guess. Yeah, basically. God, why is the lighting doing that? It's so horrible. I apologize for the very small chance of like a seizure because of the lighting doing that. It is terrible. Oh my god, he's frightened again. He really took that alien encounter really badly. Alright, now what? Oh, she needs to shit. Let's do that and then we get back on the grind. What's coming up first? Movement. We're gonna have to run around the house. Nope, you don't get to do dolls. We're going to run around the house. In fact, actually, he's in good needs. Okay, go play. We got a lot to do. Yes, Milton, you can come over. I don't give a shit.
What?
Coming over for Hallie's birthday. Okay, thinking next. Let's do some thinking. Watch. This is how you learn to think. I know it's boring and she's just standing there, but that is actually the best way to do this. No time for stories.
My bish.
Watch. Just look at everyone. What's the thumbs up? Revved up from playing. Aw. Okay, now what? Imagination. Can you just read a book by yourself? Who has a child book? Anyone? Where's the bookcase? Where's the bookcase? Oh my god, I'm lost. Where did I give her a bookcase? No, I didn't. Milton, what are you doing? What are they?
Muma.
Oh, right, they're talking to it because it's more cookies. Okay. I think, hang on, transportalate there, play dolls with, no! You know what, fine. fine. Why can't she play with her fathers? Sure, why not? Why not? 45. Come on, faster. 46. Go, 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 go.
So.
I don't think this is a very fast way to do imagination. Sorry. Cancel. When is winter? A new book you hadn't read yet. Take book. Oh my god. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Read. Read squares and you. Gideon has researched carrots. Okay, she's reading. That's way faster. Okay. Thinking again. Who's free to do thinking? Gideon's hungry. Yeah, you can do it. Teach spelling. Go, go, go. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we can make this. Oh god, the fair! Oh, I forgot about it. Oh, the garden competition. We could have done this. The pie competition. No, there's no time. Okay, Milton's leaving. Thinking is in the 60s. Oh, it's going up pretty fast. If her energy holds out, maybe we can do it. It's not the end of the world if we don't. Okay, ask for food. What's on the menu for 5 p.m? More cereal. And he's left. Okay. He really, really wants to clean out the fridge. Fair enough. Nope, he's just put it on the table. Down you go. Oh, he's been having too many shitty things that aren't real food. Okay. Movement. So if, let's just run around. In fact, take clothes off to get the energized moodlet and now run around. What is it, Gideon? No, I can't hang out. It's my kid's birthday. And everything is happening. Run, 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 run. Whee! Into the wine cellar. Communication. God, what is the best way to do communication? Just go up to Dad and talk about random things. Tell him a joke. Talk about your favorite animal. Where are you going? Why must this happen in the bathroom? What is your favorite animal exactly? Was that a duck? Apparently it's duck. Trucks. And superheroes. And nonsense. How long do we have? I don't want her to like age up by accident. Now what's happening? Where is she going? We don't know. Okay. Okay, I need input. Chat, what should I do? Should I try and push all the skills to 5? Or shall we just age her up now? Because it's 8 p.m. We might be able to push it. I don't know. The only thing this affects is that you get a special trait for toddlerhood. She's got top-notch infant somehow. If you get all level 5, you get top-notch toddler, which increases your skill gain for everything for the rest of your life. So I usually try and get it, but our baby will be glorious. Okay, we want to go for it. She's going to have to go to the toilet, and we just have to hope her energy holds out. What is this on? What's on the phone? No! Come on, this may be the last poop in the little potty that you ever have to do. Ask for dance help, but there's no time. She does like dancing. Okay, imagination. Let's read another book. That was pretty quick before, actually. Get a book out. I forgot where the thing was. Open. Just take these. Read Driving to Mars. Yeah, you'll like that one. Sit down on the floor and read that book. Oh, she's playful, so that'll help her imagination skill. Oh! No, she decided to build a tower instead. Okay, fine, you can do that for a bit. Nope. Changed again.
Jimbo Youngie.
She can't focus on any kind of saying nonsense. Okay, look. Read the book. There we go. Why do you keep stopping and doing that instead?
Parsife Froben, Skuma Plande.
Naya floof, Moochie Peachy.
Oh, her energy's pretty low. Oh my god, this keeps happening. Somebody fill this child full of Ritalin. This cannot go on. Girl, you need to lock in. This is so close now. But she's gonna run out of energy. Oh no. I should have paid more. We shouldn't have been going to raves. We should have been focusing on our child's development. Okay, if anyone wants me to get 40 winks. I forgot it was Talk Like a Pirate Day. We were poor. No, we were okay, parents. We were okay. It's just this is quite difficult. She seems to be now auto-cancelling stuff and deciding to build a tower instead. So I'm gonna have one of them play because that will bring up her movement skill. Apparently no, they just decided not to do that and wasted time. Nope, they're just gonna stand here. And now she's jumping about. Okay. This is for movement. See, now she's angry from lack of sleep, which isn't gonna help. We could still try. In fact, actually, hang on. Maybe there's a way we can do this. We don't have any normal mushrooms. I wish we could have bought some from the fair. Because a normal mushroom can make you focused. I don't know if toddlers can be focused, but I would have liked to find out. Okay, instead of a mushroom for a moodlet, then just eat. Oh my god, you have nothing that's really useful. Carrots. You are gonna eat nothing but carrots. You won't get an extra moodlet, but you may get like a decent one. Eat it. Eat the carrot. There we go, look. Happy moodlet because it's a natural made harvestable. And now she's in great spirits to continue learning. Thinking. Gideon, you come here and teach spelling. Give this child some coffee. That is basically what we did. Okay, she's learning. Oh no, she's now so tired that it cancelled out the thing. Oh, this is really slow. She's not learning very well. Oh, this isn't going to work. She has to sleep. We'll let her sleep for a while, and then maybe we can get up in the night. I'm not sure if she'll just age up anyway, though.
Farbeniza.
Let her have some sleep.
Binja Frosh.
Wait, can you give potions to toddlers? Can you give a toddler a potion? I don't think you can, right? No, you can't. You can't drink a potion. What's the point then?
Arena Prash. Amodyo Philogi.
It's winter. Well, we'll let her go to sleep for a bit, and we'll hope maybe she won't age up yet. No, sleep. Actually, she's feeling good now. She's feeling good now. Okay, fine. You want to do something else then? Who's got the highest? He's fine. Come here. This is so sad. You guys told me to. You said lock in. Teach spelling. She's feeling great. Talk like a pirate day was awful. We are locking in for our baby. Look, she's got so many good moodlets. And we're nearly there. It's sad that we can't potion the baby. Right now it is, yeah. Thinking is almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thinking finished. Cancel everything. Communication. Just talk to him. Talk about trucks. Say anything.
No. Oh, Yabahorn Mazabe.
And then ask for... How do I do flashcards? Learn objects. It's so close. It really is.
Yibsy.
She's got 2 angry moodlets. Oh no, she fell asleep on the floor. That was too low. And everything's about to go out anyway, but she also wants to play dolls. It's okay, we're good parents, guys. White baby wasted. She's not white. Okay, she's up and she's gonna play dolls. She's still feeling fine. No, she's not. But she will feel fine after she has one more carrot. The amazing carrot of learning. There, she's fine. What's she sad about? What happened? Oh god, I feel so bad. I feel so genuinely bad. Anyway. Flashcards. Out here, okay.
Queen? Whoa.
Communication.
Oh. Twempishina.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ooh, Queen.
1.
Chips.
And we're angry. Communication level 5. We're really close. It's just movement and imagination. Okay, if we read her to sleep, that will get imagination done. Probably. And we have to hope there's like another couple hours before the age up happens. Read to sleep. Just enough sleep that she can keep going. Okay, you go to bed too, Felix. No, don't! I said bed! You know what, fine. Her birthday is now moved to Sunday. I don't know how long we have. Winter. Trying to min-max this child. What else do you think I do in this game? Now, I don't need to actually send her to the potty. She can just use her nappy again. It's fine. 8 AM. Everybody else is up. Felix is cold out there? Why did you choose to do this? Gideon's making garlic noodles for himself for some reason. I'll let her sleep until one of her dads is ready to help. Actually, what do we need to do? She's so close. If she just reads a book and runs around a little bit, that will do it. I think she's ready. She can do it with that much energy. Yes, I know you need to shit, but you can do it in your nappy, it's fine. I need another carrot. Or a potato or something. Apple. Eat apple. I always forget you can just feed them produce. And we're energized! Yes! That's really good. So many cats in here. Alright, first, what didn't you read? That one, I guess. Read it. Read a book. Running across the house. Good. Get that exercise. Eat the book. Dad's gonna sit here and have breakfast. Fully developed imagination. She can now view art. All we have to do is, like, walk across the hall one more time. No, run. Run here. Run, 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 run. Go, go, go. So close. $99, come on. We did it! We did it! We did all 5. We did it! Oh my god. I guess it needs to actually update.
Oh, Nina Wutan.
5. Skill level 5 for everything. I mean, not potty. Potty doesn't count. Can you just shit your pants? Use diaper. Use diaper, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Our awesome brutalist baby. Child is min-maxed. Imagine, like, finishing the hardest schooling you've had. No, don't age up. No! She's gonna age up automatically. That was so close. She couldn't even finish shitting. I wasn't gonna let that happen. I wanted to get a cake in here. I'm so sorry, Hallie. I was trying to finish it in time to get you to a cake. Look, there's your birthday cake. It's right here. It was right here for your birthday. Well, she's a child. Aging up mid-shit, brutal. Well, that was as close as it could possibly be. There were like 2 seconds between getting all those skills and turning into a child. She was only a toddler, so I don't think she's gonna really mind that she didn't get to have much of a celebration. I don't think she knows at that age, but we will do better in the future. Anyway, she got level 2 to start all of her major child skills based on having maxed all the previous ones. So there's a little starting boost. She got top-notch toddler from having all level 5 toddler skills and maxed potty. And now she gets to start with a new trait, an aspiration. The aspiration is not permanent. For children, you basically just go through all of them. It is well within your capability to finish, you know, one of these. And in order to do it more, to get through this at a better pace, I usually swap from one to the next repeatedly. So you aren't trying your hardest to finish off a really hard milestone and then just to go back and realize you now have to do your homework 2 times when you've already been doing that kind of thing, because it doesn't progress unless they're active. However, we'll just pick one for now and we'll see whether we'll probably just try and finish one at a time unless everyone rebels or something. Which aspiration do you think suits Hallie? Creativity, where you want to succeed in the arts. Mental, where you want to be the smartest kid in school. Motor, where you want to be playful and nimble, but in practice involves a lot of playing on the computer. Social, wanting to talk to everyone and make friends. Or one of the extra ones, playing with friends, using creativity for playtime, being a slumber party king, or being great at cycling, basically. Creative or mental? I think we've leaned way into mental until now. Does everyone agree? I think we want to go with mental. That's what I'm thinking. Please let me know if you have other ideas. This is a collaborative effort. What's everyone thinking? Space baby. I think we're thinking space baby. Yeah, mental sounds good. We're starting her on mental. And now we get to pick a trait. So this is one of her permanent traits. And we've got, like, not all of the traits are available, like the ones from Create a Sim. It slims them down to ones that a child would be able to have. I often use their parents as a guideline for the first and second skills. So running this for like children, I thought we could either come to we'll pick our favorite of the list, and then we'll do a poll and see how we feel about it. So just to go over the options, hot-headed, where you tend to be angry, just generally being creative and getting inspiration easily. Being cheerful. Practice makes perfect is an odd new one that I've never tried. It's got an odd mechanic to it. Goofball, where you're generally playful. Self-assured, where you tend to be confident. Genius? Maybe. Erratic, that's what Gideon is, where he's able to talk to himself and generates random emotions. Gloomy, you become sad every so often. Loving music, loving the outdoors, being a geek, liking to read and discussing books in unique ways, and liking art. This is the lifestyle section. Being active, where you get energized more easily. Spelling is hard, yeah. Being neat, where you prefer to clean and you get more upset if the place is dirty. We gave this one to Felix. Lazy, where you just like sitting down a lot more and they get tense if they have to do anything. Kleptomaniac, where you're allowed to steal things. Slob, where untidiness doesn't affect you, but you make things dirtier. Vegetarian, literally just you can't eat meat anymore or you get sick. Lactose intolerant, you can't have anything with milk in it or you get sick. Child of the Islands, which I usually only pick for Sims that actually live and are related to Sulani. Glutton, I think Gideon and Felix both have this. I think Felix started with it. It's what makes them eat a bit more messily and they keep on eating grilled cheese. Child of the Ocean is the one that Gideon has, which was his reasoning for wanting to go Klepto baby, no! Perfectionist, it takes them longer to craft and do things, but they make higher quality stuff. And social ones, wanting to be in a big club. Evil, self-explanatory. Horse lover, we don't have horses. Dog lover. Animal enthusiast, which is just for, I think, all animals, like pets and also livestock, like the sheep we used to have. Cat lover, we do have cats. Good. Good is like morally enjoying being good. Being outgoing, so social stuff is more important and comes more easily. Being a loner, the opposite of outgoing, wanting to be alone more often. And mean, which just makes you autonomously be mean to other Sims. Okay, we've got 2 votes on Genius and 1 on Klepto baby. So I did think we would just like get a vibe check from chat, see what everyone thought about the options. I was going to say if you wanted to put one of your choice specifically into the pool, I thought we could, I think maybe, yeah, I'll pick some of the most related ones for a poll. You also like erratic. We'll have like 1 spot on the poll open for someone to, but if anyone wants to sub, you can have that spot. Okay, so I'm going to do 4 options, and the 5th spot is if you want to sub and put something of your own in there, that's fine. So I think we're going to go with, the poll is going to be Genius, Music lover, because I think that did come up. Child of the Ocean, why not? She could inherit that from Gideon, and we are going to go out and live there. And cat lover, because they have cats. I think I'm going to put those on. Again, if you want to add one of your own, the 5th spot of the poll is open for a sub redeem. Hallie's childhood trait. Gonna remind myself what I just said. Genius. And oh yeah, because she kept running upstairs to listen to music. Okay, I'm ready to go with the poll. There we are. Okay, this is permanent. This is how she will start to develop her personality, unless the game like gives us an option to change it. Please vote now on your bones. I can't stop saying that. Thanks, Radrosh. Let's see. Already 2 votes for Genius. I think that may be the favorite. What a roller coaster that was. Oh, man. 3 for Genius, but 1 for Cat Lover. Somebody did like the Cat Lover idea. 4 for Genius. I think that may... Didn't put in Klepto Baby. I said if you want one of your choice, you have to sub. I'm afraid that's just how Twitch works. I didn't make these rules. Alright, that looks like it. It's going to be Genius. We have a Genius Space Baby. We already knew this. She is a genius. We've chosen... Let's see how she looks. Ooh. Where is she getting this quite pointy chin situation? I'm just wondering where that came from. She wants to go pee so bad she didn't get to finish shitting. Please go piss, girl. Oh, and she's still so tired and it's 10 a.m. Oh, there was a seed packet in here. Sorry. Let's just grab that. Oh, man. The first thing she had to do, obviously. Still feeling the effects of that nice carrot. And she's feeling confident. That's nice. She's so lanky now. Yeah, after being a toddler, you do kind of end up, you know, growing up and losing all the baby fat. So, oh gosh, who's on the phone? Miku! Yes, she can now play in the spaceship. We will be doing that. Should Miku get to know someone named Magnus Bello? What a name that is. I'm not doing a poll. Should she make friends with someone named Magnus Bello? An interloper in the new relationship that she has. What the hell, sure. Oh, guys, do you remember the name of the person that she... Yes, he solves crimes. Brilliant. Does anyone remember the name of the person that she's in a relationship with now? I really need to know that so I can... Oh my god, the cat's eating the fucking birthday cake. We don't need that now. Alright, let's do everything we have to do really quickly. I wanted to move them into their new house. Pork Chop? Oh, you mean, yeah, Pork Chop was eating it. I was going to move them into their new house, but we also have to customize Hallie. Should we do that next time? I think we can move them in now really quickly. We can just do this right before she collapses from tiredness. Felix is sunbathing nude. Felix. Why does he look so forlorn? Yeah, he should have known you cannot do anything in your own pool anymore when you've got a child. Okay. Everyone, it is the moment we have been waiting for months. Whatever the hell this thing was called. We can now use it. I know you're very tired, but we need this. Everybody, please enjoy what we have waited so long to see.
Yibsy. Fadish.
I was gonna have Gideon play as a space monster, but apparently he can't. Oh. Now he can. Why is he sad? This is normal. This is very normal.
Das.
Oh! Please. Please. Can we be normal for 2 seconds? Of course it would go like that. The fucking cat is like complaining about this as well. The cat's like, guys, stop. Look, I think she may be the only normal one in the family. But yeah, we still have to give her a makeover. That might have to wait until next time, because what we have to do right now, I was gonna try and make this the leaving episode. Also, we don't need these. Get out. Get out. Cat with homophobia in its eyes. Okay, I wanted them to move this episode, and I think we still can do it. We have now done everything we needed to do. We can go and sell the last of our wines, and then we will have enough money to leave this place behind. We'll take a few of these plants with us. Why not? All right, now you guys have to help me with this. We need to make sure we take everything of any worth with us. So there'll be like most of the wine. Let's sell the last few ones. Oh my god, a lot of wine has just shown up. We didn't manage to sell this 10k bottle like in the more beneficial way, but never mind. She's gonna go have a nap, and I don't blame her. She had to work so hard developing all those skills. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We can like place everything next time. I just want to like move them out of this place for good finally. I think we've had enough of the underground bunker and the aliens. She doesn't have a bed, so this is the best she can do right now. Right, that's all of the wine out of the... Oh my god! 9,000? 5,000? 10,000? 11,000? Oh my god, this is when we became really good at it, basically. Thank God we did this before taxes showed up, or the taxes would have been levied on the values of the wines we hadn't yet sold. There were a lot of wines on this one day for some reason. That's not tax fraud. I don't think. 300k! They can easily afford the place they're going to move into. Alright, we still got bottles of wine in there, right? So, before we leave, everything we want to keep, we're going to leave a little pile of dusty fur in the middle of the wine cellar. Now, I think we can just put these in the inventory. Yeah, they still have the bottles inside them. Yeah, so we don't lose the bottles of wine. They're just going in the inventory. Cellar, done. The bedroom, we're going to keep their bed. Do we want to keep any of this stuff on the shelves? I'm not sure. We could leave the eggs. They're not that important. Oh yeah, the rug definitely. We don't really need to keep these orbs. We can sell that. I'll keep this rug because that was the special one for him being a wizard, and we'll keep the rug, and we'll take the table. We're bringing the computer with us, and this obviously. We'll keep the desk, and I guess these we can put them somewhere. We'll have to leave that behind because she's sleeping on it. This we want to keep. The hamburger on the wall and the streamers, yes. And all these stupid rosettes we got for participating in the country fair. Now, the kitchen, walls up. Let's put that somewhere in the next house. The fridge can stay. Sure, we'll take that. Oh, don't worry, I'll get the gay flag, don't worry. This thing is cute. I'm taking that. This thing can come. This was a redeem, so I will bring that. Hallie's bedroom. Oh, good lord. Okay. The paintings. We'll leave these lights. They don't work very well. We'll take that. The bed we don't need. She's grown up too big for it. Sure, we'll keep that. And this. And this clutter. That can stay. The toy chest, and of course, we need this. The big robot, she wants to play with that, that's fine. And her mirror can come. We don't need the potty anymore. The magic wizard door, we cannot bring. So that'll have to just stay where it is. We need the cat food. We need the bowl. Animal crackers. That can just stay on the countertop forever. Let's take this. Maybe we'll have space for that. The weird flirty picture of the cat. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's keep that. Oh my god! I forgot to put this back in the bathroom. That's just been sitting there in the room and I didn't realize. I'm an idiot. Keep the cat tree. Obviously, keep the burger bed thing. Bobby Joker is absolutely coming, and so is the frog. And so is the cat poster. I mean, sure, we'll put the decals up somewhere. We'll just have to find spaces for all this next time. Hope you guys are ready for a big building episode. All this early stuff and the... Yep, we need that. And sure, we'll have a burger alarm. Why not? Egg bed has to come. Guitar has to come. Bathroom. Gay flag. Imperative. There's a photo there. That mirror, I hate that mirror actually. The rest of it can stay, I think. I think that's fine. We'll have... I've been waiting for this. Yeah, this is the one shot I have at leaving behind some of the random things that have been forced upon me. I get a clean slate with this. I'm gonna leave that behind. I ended up not liking it that much. The other rugs can stay. Let's take the smoke alarm just in case. Oh, the mobile. Let's keep that mobile for her if I can click on it. I don't think there's anything else in there. Oh, the the fucking hourglass twin rugs that I invented. Okay, upstairs. We have to keep that, obviously. Who's this child? Obviously we're keeping the two little door cats. Can we keep the door? No, we can't keep the door. We'll have to do that again. The gay door has to stay, but this can come, and so can this little banner. And we'll need that charging station. And we'll need the cauldron. And let's set this up in our next house. Let's put that in our next house. Why not? Obviously we need the pizza floaty. Oh no! You can't take that. That has to just exist in the pool. Well, maybe we'll buy another one. This crystal tree is coming. Now, what about the rest of the plants? Do I want to bring these? I guess it can't hurt. They can just go in the inventory for now. Someone else will have to restart a garden from scratch. I guess Felix has to have a ranch of some kind, doesn't he? Let's bring the radio. It's actually, before I do that... Wait. What I was thinking of doing was actually... How do I like, save a room? I know that you can do that. Save to my library. Now I want to save the room itself. How do I do that? Genuinely, how do I make it save a room to the gallery or whatever? Yeah, I've done it before when, like, I made a... Oh, where is it? Styled rooms. They give you rooms you can just place if you want. And I made one where I made, like, a standard place with a horse bed in it. I made two. I made a standard horse... Oh, I downloaded this one and I made this bougie one for more upmarket people. Just so I could place down a thing that caters to horse needs without having to make anything. But I don't remember how to do it anymore. What do you do? This is a room. Copy? No. Save lot to the library. Save room. Did that work? Oh my god, it did! Gideon's wine... what is it? Gideon's wine... Crevice. Kitchen. Outdoors. Description. Gideon Lager made his fortune here. And then save to my library. And then also share to the gallery if anybody wants to get Gideon's wine crevice. You can go ahead. Okay, now we've saved it. Radio coming with us. I don't think we want... I'm going to take the... Yeah. Everything else I think can stay. We don't need the rest of it. We are leaving this part of his life behind. And it can stay here as a memory. Who's this child? Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else we need to bring. Who are you? Oh, one of the Kealohas. Yeah, if anyone has anything that they want to yell we need to keep, please speak now. I'm pretty sure I have removed everything of any significance from the house. It's in the inventory. God, remember when all we had was enough to afford the one room with the stairs? Yeah, I'm just double checking. I think that's everything we need. Well, alright, because there's 3 of them, I will take 1 Yoda. There. You get 1. Oh, this is so exciting! Alright, save. We're finally doing it. We're finally leaving this little piece of desert where they had to build some sort of a weird little life living next to Gustavo Fring. No, I'm not taking the climbing gym. That was a mistake of a redeem that I've wanted to leave behind for months, ever since it was first bought. And we only stayed long enough to use it the one time. That's why we were still here. No, it's not coming. It's just driving up our bills for no reason. No, it's not coming. Sorry. Like, you can redeem stuff for whatever you want, but if it fits the storyline for them to move, there's no promise that we have to take it. And that is the only way that I can manage to, like, restore some sort of... Like, we have to do a wiped slate every so often, or I don't have any control over how weird things could get. So that's what we're up against. So if I go to travel, move household. He's texting someone and saying, "Hi, we want a new house." that lot and everything we left behind will just stay right there. You can see the Yodas from here, actually. Ready for some other lucky people to move in one day. But we are leaving. And we are moving at last to Sulani. To the waterfall villa that we built for them. It has volcanic activity, I forgot. Confirm. Sell furniture because we already saved everything that we need. We're gonna have so much money left over to buy whatever we want. But we do have to remember that we have to afford the taxes. I can't believe we're finally doing it! We left! We left Oasis Springs, finally! After we made Gideon and... Oh, it's a thunderstorm. And he's not got any clothes on. We made Gideon all those months ago as a guy who wanted to make wine but hated doing it. And that was the only thing he had to his name to build a fortune. And he did it. And now he lives here in paradise. But yeah, he can fulfill his new aspiration of doing a bunch of stuff on the beach and learning to live in Sulani. Another baby Yoda. It is stunning. It is, I know. Okay, fine. I guess I have to. We're christening. Why did I even bring one? You could have just made me get another. Well, here is the christening baby Yoda. I guess I can put it like I can hide it in here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Happy? Alright, let's get them inside. It looks a bit dangerous. Okay, make it bigger already. Okay, fine. Oh, jeez. Well, now it doesn't fit there anymore. So I'm gonna find somewhere else. This might get tricky. Such a lovely area down here and I have to ruin it. I can't even get them inside the house. How do I put this somewhere? What is this area? Oh, that's probably a gym area. Oh, there we go. You can stand outside there. There we go. Alright. I just want them to be inside the house so I don't worry about them. Guys! Guys! Spec size Yoda! Now I'm gonna find it again. Small. Okay, it's small now. You can go out here and look at the environment. I just realized that says BB Move Yodas on. Please let me get them in the house. I'm so worried. Why can't I click on this? Hello? All the cats just realized it was raining. Okay, I just needed a second to like get back up to speed. Inside everybody now. We've got a new house to explore. Hallie is just going to have a nap and I do not blame her. Oh, the sub alert's broken. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I heard all the yays, but... Oh dear. Are you okay? Wait. Where are you going? Look, just nap here for the time being. Okay, everybody's inside the house. The cats are a bit perturbed, but they're dealing with it. Everything is here and not broken. She saw the pool, man. We did it. We did it. Look, they live here. I know it looks like terrible because it's the middle of a thunderstorm, but they live in an island paradise. It is a paradise, trust me. It'll look way better when it's not storming, because of course it fucking is. We did it. We moved them into a mansion. Next time we will... Yeah, I want her to go to bed. Next time we will do the customization on Hallie, who we haven't done anything with yet. Change her up a bit. And we will take everything out of our storage and actually like decorate the house with our personal things that we brought, and maybe set up a garden for Felix to have or something like that. We'll see. The world is our oyster. Look at this. They can do anything now. They've still got tons of money. And there's still tons of wine left. They are pretty much set forever. And by the way, as the aspiration we picked for Hallie, she wants to play games of chess and have someone read with her to start learning how to think good. Gideon has done nothing but stand there in his underwear, which are black and white tiger stripe pants. And I don't expect anything else of him. Save. I have to do one last thing before we quit. He is in awe. I would be too. Manage worlds. Our final thing before we leave. Cast sheets. And then manage households. He can piss in the sea. Actually, pissing in the sea is kind of difficult to do, but you can do it. Miku. Transfer sims. Other households. Pretty sure it's not in world. Now, what the hell was the name of that sim that she decided she was in love with? Does anyone remember the surname? I remember trying to pronounce it, but not what it began with. No, it wasn't Gert. I hope you enjoy, by the way, how it doesn't load any of these thumbnails. It is loading them, but for some reason this is the slowest process in the entire world. That was it. I'm pretty sure that was it. Lionel, that's the one. Who is this? I'm moving them in together. Whoever it is, we can't see. Custom, yep, that's fine. Unplayed. Edit. Good thing that was near the top of the alphabet. Jeez, hey Sponge Boss. Miku is now partner with Lionel. There we go. Oh, he looks like a chill dude. Strange taste in shoes. Oh, he's also a child of the ocean, and he's neat, and he's a geek, and there's nothing... Oh, he's also a nectar maker. He likes painting, the color pink, and funny sims, and doesn't like the blues. Well, look at that. Who would have thought that Miku would also find love in this crazy world? There we go. Look at that. Look. Who would have thought that getting Miku off the gallery with a horse would end up with it being like a small family. Alright. We now have to go to Sulani to play with our guys next time. There they are. All the cats there with them. They get this whole island to themselves, basically. Save one more time. And that's the end of today. Let me grab the... Oop, where am I going? Did they add shark attacks? No, there's no sharks. There are no sharks. There are some dolphins. We could always just go... Can you imagine? I mean, he can't do it right now because there's obviously a big thunderstorm. But in the next episode, Gideon will finally be able to just walk into the sea and swim to his heart's content whenever he wants. He's always wanted to live by the sea. And now he finally does. It's taken so long. Oh, wow. Alright, let me grab the bingo info. We are going to raid into Veggie BL Tale for the traditional Sunday bad game bingo experience. That's not how you copy and paste Veggie BL Tale. And thank you everybody so much for coming to see this. Well, obviously not like a conclusion of the stream, but a conclusion of a part of the storyline which we have built together. This was a complete collaborative experience, and I think it's gone really well. And now we'll be looking into the future for, you know, Gideon to finish his second aspiration, for Felix to get good at being a wizard, and for their daughter to keep growing up, and now she's a child, she can do way more stuff. Do we have a... Okay, the raid message obviously is Spec Size Yoda. Please copy and paste this into Bad Game Bingo. And thanks again, everyone. I'll be back at the regular times, I think, next week. And yeah, everybody pray that my AC gets here. Thank you!